Guy here, coming to you live from Latitude Resorts office in Port Douglas. Goodbye winter. It is well and truly over. This weekend we have certainly noticed the turnaround in humidity. We've even got the doors shut and the aircon on this morning. It's the first time we've had the aircon on in months. We had to get the dust and the spiders and the bugs out of there and flick the button and it came straight up too. Not bad for an El Cheapo no brand aircon. Anyway, it works. That's all good. A lot been happening over the weekend. Cairns Festival has been on for the last week down in Cairns, and there's been a poultice of activity going on down in Cairns. There's been some stuff. And that's about all I can tell you. Do you know why? Because I didn't go. But anyway, that aside, it's all good. But it has been a big success, the Cairns Festival. They've been attracting huge crowds, which is great for the region. It's always positive because people who come to Cairns as well, they also spread around the place. They come up to Port Douglas and go down to Mission Beach and all those other sort of fantastic places. Anyway, on the weather, today a top of 28, currently 25 degrees already. We're looking at humidity of 72%. On the tide front, low tide at 2:31 p.m. this afternoon at 0.3 of a metre. High tide at 8:35 this evening at 2.8 of a metre. I'll tell you what, I don't want to get too topical here, but this Hurricane Irene, I'll tell you what, how about the Americans? Talk about blowing something out of proportion. That thing has got less blow than, and I'm not going to go there, but the point being, it's a very small system. I shouldn't say that. It's a very small intensity system. It's a very large system as size-wise. But what the hell are they going on about? You think the world's coming to an end? I mean, show us a bloody cyclone. How about Yassi? Now, that's something. But this Irene thing, good on you, Americans. I know there's been tragedy over there. Don't misunderstand me. But it is a case of let's get a little bit excited, isn't it? Well, I mean, you've got to put things into perspective. But I suppose at least they're paying attention after the disastrous attempt that the US government did about Hurricane Katrina. This might sound silly, and I'm sure some people aren't aware of the difference between a hurricane and a cyclone and a typhoon. The differences are absolutely diddly squat, just different names for different hemispheres or locations, that's all. Apart from that, no difference whatsoever. Of course, a twister is a completely different thing. But anyway, that aside, angry husband turns up, finds his wife in bed with another bloke and says, "What the hell are you doing?" The wife looks to her lover and says, "I told you he was stupid." Anyway, catch you tomorrow. Bye.